Hey guys, welcome back. So, in the last video, we have written code inside this edit item method and created this database method to update the value. So today, in this video, we will write code inside this delete item method and we are going to create one XML file to show the dialog for deleting an item. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so first of all, let's create one layout file inside this layout folder and give the name of confirmation dialog. Okay, and now inside this take one card view and add relative layout inside that card view and also add one text view and two button for yes and no. Okay, so now I will quickly manage the code. Okay, so now design is ready. So now let's write inside this delete item method. So first create a dialog builder is equal to new alert dialog is equal to new alert dialog dot builder and pass the context. And now with help of the inflector, layout inflector dot from context, inflector dot from context, and now view is equal to inflector dot inflect r dot layout dot confirmation dialog and null. And now let's declare the button no button is equal to view dot find view by id r dot id dot no button, and same for the yes button. Yes button. Okay, now dialog builder dot set view dialog is equal to dialog builder dot create and dialog dot show. Okay, now let's implement on click listener on yes and no button. No button dot set on click listener new view dot on click listener new view dot on click listener. Okay, and same for the yes button dot set on click listener new view dot on click listener. Okay, so now inside this no button we will dismiss the dialog, so dialog dot dismiss, and Before writing inside this yes button, we will create one method inside this database enter class to delete the record. Delete grocery. Okay, so public void delete grocery integer id. We will take the id of the record. SQLite database db is equal to this dot get a writable database, and now db dot delete constants dot table name constants dot key id plus key id is equal to question mark, at which key id we want to delete the record, and pass the new string array string dot value of id. Okay, and now db dot close. Okay, now insert this yes button database handler db is equal to new database handler and pass the context. Now db dot delete grocery and pass the id. Now grocery list dot remove get adapter position. It will remove the record at the particular location, and now notify item change at adapter position, and now dialog dot dismiss. Okay, so we have implemented yes and no event for the delete button. So when we will click on this edit button, this edit dialog will pop up and we can update the record. And on the click of this delete button, this delete dialog will appear, and on the click of the yes, the record will be deleted, and on the click of the no, we will dismiss the dialog. Okay, so now let's write code inside this list activity to show the records. So now inside this list activity, let's declare recycler view and different variables. Private recycler view private recycler view dot adapter, and it will be recycler view adapter private list of grocery list, and another private list of grocery list items. Now private database handler db private alert dialog dot builder private alert dialog and private edit text grocery item, and another will be for quantity. And last private button, save button. Let's import this button. Okay, so now let's write code. We'll first create one toolbar. Toolbar is equal to find view by id r dot id dot toolbar, and now set support action bar and pass the toolbar. Okay, and now set support action bar and pass the toolbar. Okay, now create a floating action button. Fab is equal to find view by id r dot id dot fab, and implement the on click listener on this floating action button equal to new view dot on click listener, and inside this on click we will create the method as we have created inside this main activity. So create pop-up dialog. Okay, create pop-up dialog, and I will copy paste the same code as we have used inside this main activity, so we don't have to write it for the another time. Okay, and replace this main activity with list activity, and okay, replace this dialog with alert dialog, and same for your quantity, grocery quantity with quantity alert dialog, and make it your builder quantity and builder. Okay, so in the next video we will implement this recycler view in over here, and we will create a method inside this database handler class to get the list of the groceries. So see you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe Clueless Tech.